Let me tell you something. Dwayne Johnson just shocked me. The Smashing Machine might be the role that finally gets The Rock an Oscar nomination. No lie. This isn't your typical underdog sports movie. The Smashing Machine dives into the real-life story of UFC fighter Mark Kerr, focusing on the years 1997 through 2000, when he was at the height of his career but battling demons off the mat. Let's start with the obvious. Dwayne Johnson is electrifying, and I don't mean blockbuster eyebrow-raising rock electrifying. I mean stripped-down prosthetic-wearing, vulnerable, broken human being electrifying. He completely disappears into Mark Kerr. For the first time in his career, I wasn't watching The Rock. I was watching a man unravel. Emily Blunt, fantastic. She brings warmth and heartbreak to every scene, and the relationship becomes the emotional anchor of the movie. Tear-joking moments that feel so human you forgot you're watching a movie. I love the look and overall feel of this movie. It mixes real MMA fighters with actors so the fights feel authentic. Brutal, unpolished, and exactly how the late 90s MMA scene was. And the choice to not make this a Rocky-style triumph story was brilliant. It's not about winning belts, it's about surviving addiction and crushing the pressure of fame. Now look, no movie is perfect, even this one. The movie's unconventional in a sense. It's kinda less about building to a big climax and more about watching a slow, painful unraveling, which for me worked. But I get why some people might feel it drags in spots. I also come in with this movie with little knowledge of the authenticity. The movie shows Kerr as vulnerable and broken. I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, this is toned down to make the movie happen. And while Emily Blunt shines, a couple of the other supporting characters, well, they're barely developed. You kind of wish they fleshed out the world around Kerr a little more. But honestly, none of that takes away from Johnson's powerhouse performance. So what really lands in this movie is the way the fights parallel Kerr's addiction. They don't give you neat victories. You'll see Kerr go from dominance in the ring to total collapse in his personal life. The way Johnson plays the shame, the self-destruction, to me it's Oscar-worthy. Emily Blunt's character is caught in the middle, loving him but also breaking under the weight of his spiral. Their confrontations, tear-jerking. There's points in the movie where you feel for both characters and you wish they both would get some help. And it's not like a classic Rocky ending. The ending doesn't give you a heroic comeback. It leaves you with reflection, like you just watched a man barely hanging on to himself. And that's what makes it stick with you long after the credits roll. What I love is how the Smashing Machine subverts the genre. Most of the sports biopics want you to cheer at the final bell. This one, it wants you to feel the weight of fame, addiction, and love. And for Johnson, this just isn't a role. It's a career pivot. He's been chasing that dramatic credibility for years, and I think this is the one that finally gets him there. People are going to be talking about this performance for awards season, no question. My final verdict is the Smashing Machine is raw, emotional, easily the best thing Dwayne Johnson's ever done on the screen. Emily Blunt elevates every scene she's in, it's grounded and human, and the film avoids all the sports movie cliches we've seen 1,000 times. Now let me be clear, I don't think this is the best movie I've seen all year, but Dwayne Johnson, in my opinion, he delivered the best acting performance I've seen this year. That alone makes this a must-watch. What did you think about The Smashing Machine? Do you think Dwayne Johnson has a real shot at the Oscars with this one? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from you. Like, subscribe, and share, and check my channel for more reviews. This is Troy Hill Talks, keeping it real with real talk. I'll see you next time. Take care.